Give it freedom, give it peace. Show me that you mean it. Can you write it on your face? 'Cause you know it's forgotten. And you know there's no faith in the fallen. Yeah, it's a crazy lack of love for you. But I know that you don't care. Way of business cause the way that you go stomp around. Do your job, seize the morning, take the ship as there is some. Anywhere is better, you're selling dreams, playing tricks on our minds. We're talking about you giving a little more. Give us something real that we can all share. We can say we were part of something that made a change. Wet us all to the blue and lead us down. You got a world to run, it's not a sellable asset. Yeah, it's a crazy lack of love for you. But I know that you don't care. The lack of love for you. The lack of love for you. Yeah, it's a crazy lack of love for you. But I know that you don't care. 'Cause you know it's forgotten. You know there's no faith in the fallen. Yeah, it's a crazy lack of love for you. But I know that you don't care. Yeah, it's a crazy lack of love for you. But I know that you don't care.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. Williams! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Nico Williams can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And here's Drogba. And he's been shifted off it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Van Dijk cuts it out. And they've got rid. And that could set him on his way. Now the chance! And it's a goal! The
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There was to be only one outcome. Can he put it away? And that has fair fizzed. Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's been cut out, well played. Gravenberg. Foot in. That looks a cracking ball. Look at the space here. And the shot! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He has found a way through. Nico Williams going face-to-face with his great rival.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now then, the ball's come loose. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's got away. Olise, and it's Drogba. Oh, it's just a little long. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Williams. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Messi. Belletti.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And claimed it back swiftly. Dixon. And there's the end of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center? Substitution.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi is offering some... Tries a shot! And it's in! The second half sparked straight into life!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
It's their second corner of the game. decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Liverpool are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That's a nicely measured pass.
Oh, sweet feet.
Vinicius Junior.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Messi. Number 18, Baggio. Coming on the field, number 14.
And it's Belletti.
Maradona. Number 9, substitution in progress.
And they've got a throw. Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. And the finish! Oh, taken with style. There seemed no way back, but they are level. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Maradona. It's Maradona! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And here's Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pass somewhat off target.
There will be 5
Out
minutes
to the left
added
it
time.
goes. That's cause for mild irritation. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's fabulous. And that is that. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
On the road outside the stadium.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
It's impossible, but I love her lies. You make sure I find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Pedri defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vitinha puts his foot on the gas. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, what a climb! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
And we have our very first corner. De Ligt clears it up. Struck first time! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Changes him with that pass. He's in plenty of space here.
Oh, sweet feet.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Davis picks it up out wide. Climbs up big! Oh, just needed a better contact.
This was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Bellingham. Maradona. Bastoni. Vitinha. Pedri. And it's Belletti. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Davis. And he's managed to get free. Heads it! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Pedri. Olise. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Olise. A good play on the left-hand side here. Goes in for the header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Strong running down that left flank. Bellingham. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
There will be 1
And it's
minute
Messi.
at a time.
And we hit half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Is currently being displayed on
Reflections on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Messi providing an outlet on that flank. He's got away. That's a little off target. Petit. Messi. And a header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
York clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The attendance for this match
pass is
was
intercepted.
71,649.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Davis. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Oh, really well played.
Look at the... And Messi! It's a goal! The breakthrough strike! So the first moment of real significance.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Bellingham. Nicked it back promptly. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Nicely aimed pass. And that was very necessary. Defending was strong and firm.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
This is promising.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's found a way through. There's the shot! It's in! That is his ton! And does he not know it? Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
For Barcelona, after 87 minutes, is number 19, Darwin Núñez. Substitution in progress.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. He's had a hit! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Was there ever any doubt?
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Modric running with the ball. That is a great pick out. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ball swung in.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's gone forward. Great hit! Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Vitinha plays it short. Quality ball. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. And he's there to get it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's through here. Messi. Header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Davis. Olise. Oh, that's neat. Skims one in. Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Olise. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Has a shot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
He's in a good position. Olise! Costa Curta gets good distance on it. And he's in on goal! And he's surging through. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Oblak, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this...
And Messi!
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Mbappe! Good run, lovely take. And the whistle goes for half-time.
And we come to you now with the quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football. Substitution.
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Nicely intercepted.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
That's a sharp pass. Modric.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it
Belts one. Costa Curta. David Villa. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Chelsea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Nicely aimed pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Davis. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Can he finish? They've done it! And what a climax we have here! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Substitutions taking place.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Neymar.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's had a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona, absolutely.
Manifest my destiny. Easy life will come and find a way for me. Feel the love all around, feel the love all around, and the spirits all around me, feel the energy surround me. I just wanna spend my days just to sit in the sun. Riding on a higher wave, never going down. In the timeless times, in the silence of sounds, with my feet on the air and my head on the ground. In the oneness of light, as the chaos surrounds, keep the light shining in me, feel the love all around. I just wanna spend my days just to sit in the sun. Riding on a higher wave, I just wanna spend my days just to sit in the sun.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing... he's given it away! Oh, the ball's run loose here! Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Vinicius Junior, Mbappe! Oh, that's majestic!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Looking for the run. Now it's Messi. Oh, that was vital. He's gone for goal! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive. We know that, and that one never really got going.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Messi. Gravenberg. Wilshere. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Interesting ball. Bellingham plays it in. Nice interception, well timed. He can get that clear. And it's Messi. Davis. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Deftly away. Oh, terrible pass. Koundé, and that is a little undercooked. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was... Mbappe! He's got a goal! Barcelona are back in business. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, good defence is built on positioning, communication, and you've got to have a desire to attack the ball, but they were found really wanting then on all three aspects. Nobody took charge.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've...
A spectacular effort! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Barcelona finding their passes. Costa Curta with the clearance. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there.
There will be 1 minute
Evident
added time.
annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Bellingham. Messi. Tries to get it clear. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Vinicius Junior. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Belletti. Pedri. And it's Neymar. And here's Mbappe. Davis. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Olise. That is good alertness. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gets into some space. Now it's Pedri. Pedri! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Well, super find. He's picked his way through.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Messi. Mbappe!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And we're done. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.
You feel like someone else. Dealt with a hand of stealth. Some poor, some got the wealth. Grab with a different shell, cause you're working with the hand you dealt. Back gonna shine on, baby, you divine. So keep on fighting, find the horizon. Better rewind, no man is an island. Sounding the sirens, we unite. Let good things ripen. Done with the silence, clear your mind.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome
Hello,
to
everybody,
everybody
and
who has
welcome
joined
to
us for this
today's match.
unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. And here's Haaland. Shapes to shoot. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Haaland. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he was quick to react.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Olise. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Back into the middle. Belletti. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here, and Messi! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Koundé can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And reclaimed it in a trice.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Pedri. Barcelona could counter here.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Gets a good foot in there. Olise, he has found the way through. And he was alert to it.
There will be 1 minute
Danger
at a time.
averted for now. Turns and goes back, chance to finish. Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Barcelona glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Barcelona head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. And that is a little undercooked. Pedri! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. Can he spark a counter here? That's headed upfield. Oh, that's well spotted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Barcelona just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing. There's the hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Davis. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Olise. Interesting ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, nice touch. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Punched away. Messi with the clearance. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Oh, can he get onto this? Neymar. Oh, well played. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And Messi! They've done it! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack. It really was.
Lionel Messi! Substitutions taking place.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
That's really well cleared. Now it's Darwin. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Vitinha tries to clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking tidy in possession here. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Neymar. Kimmich. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive.
Una adrenalina adictiva, abróchate que no le vamos a bajar. almost gone. Doing everything we can. Look at it all, but we're feeling blessed. We always gotta keep it up. Ain't nobody stopping us. Together till the end. So fast, got you furious. Corriendo en contra del reloj. Sintiendo que nada está a nuestro favor. Unidos en misión, vamos sin temor. Que no se acabe aquí, que no se acabe aquí. Que tu velocidad me tiene viva, no sé ni cómo vamos a parar. Una adrenalina adictiva, brochete que no le va a parar.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it
welcome
is
to
the week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, what a goal! What a goal! As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Mendieta! He scores! Two, and we've barely begun here. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's Drogba! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Drogba deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Pedri is there, and he can pick it up. He can run onto that. Modric. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shots! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining...
And the shot! Keeper's got his work done.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to get it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Olise.
Oh, really well played.
Olise! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Vitinha. Now it's Mbappe. And the shots! And that is a truly outstanding save.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Oh, smashing header! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's got away. Bruno Fernandes.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Drogba. And the finish! No mistake! They're back within reach!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So is this the start of a comeback? He could be in here. He's got the shot away! Beckenbauer gets it away.
3 minutes at a time.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He could be in here. And that's a good ball. Great chance! It's a goal! And the lead is extended still further. Well, and there is the half-time whistle. And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Olise providing an outlet on that flank. And he's taking no chances there. Mendieta. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Mendieta. Modric. That's a shade optimistic. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
The attendance for this
That's
match
really
was
well manoeuvred.
71,550.
Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Drogba. Olise. Hakimi with a fine tackle. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. Fabian Ruiz. Mendieta. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And he's there to clear it. And it's dropped. There's the hit! And he hits the net!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
After 71 minutes is number 11, Didier Drogba. Substitution.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. It's a good foot in there. Haaland. Oh, that's well spotted. Costa Curta. 75 minutes played. Gravenberg. Haaland. Messi. Now it's Torres. Hakimi. Ribery. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's lost his man here. Chance! Yes! With so little time left, grandstand finish. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Barcelona give themselves... It's Pires! He's got a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. That is glorious, as as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, nicely intercepted. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time up. Mbappe, can he put it away? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
He's looking to set free a runner. He's through now, and a shot! And that has fair fizzed.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Belletti. Madrid applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here...
And the shot! He scores! And that is goal number 20.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
He's picked his way through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. De Ligt, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's a mighty effort! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Bellingham. Messi. And now the hit! Pedri. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Haaland! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? Messi. Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball.
There will be 1 minute
It's Cristiano
at a time.
Ronaldo. Fires it in low. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona ahead 2-0 and they are looking good.
Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Haaland. And that has put paid to that. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a good run down the left. Olise. Olise going face-to-face with his great rival. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hernandez running with the ball. Pinches it off him. And he'll shoot here!
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Not the most accurate pass. Davis. Olise looking to run onto it. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
The attendance
Well,
for
that
this match
defending
was
is unapologetically persistent. It's
71,898.
almost personal, and it had to be. Mbappe is flag offside. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Bellingham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Barella. Tries to get it clear. He's gone for goal!
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9.
Madrid
Mbappe.
with their first corner. The first in the game for either
18.
side, actually.
Erling Haaland. Number 16. Olise.
Cleared
Number
without hesitation.
17, Vitinha.
And
Number
it's
8,
Casemiro. It's Casemiro!
coming on the field.
And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Referee, number 38, Klovenbach. Number 5, Jorginho. Substitution in progress.
And here's Bruno Fernandes. Shot could be on. No way he was going to let him past. Davis getting this one clear. That's the throw. Intercepts the throw. That's one. That could spell trouble. Goes in for the header. Oh, what a mistake. And he's following up. And somehow he managed to miss it. Corner number 2 then. Jorginho tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Now there's a fine ball. Nunez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Davis. That has been cut short. Pass is coming off in quick succession. Nunez! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, his movement.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He can get that clear.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's got away. And the finish! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Pedri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
He had a chance to offload that.
Mbappe! And that is wildly off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Argentina upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Ball is over the line. Drogba. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Olise. Oh, the shot could be on here. That's really well cleared. He's had it taken off him. Koundé. And it's Davis. That has been cut short. Davis is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
15 minutes till half-time. Bastoni cuts it out. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, no joy this time. Brilliantly cut out. Olise.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's quick to snatch it back. It's Drogba! Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe! Up he goes! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really...
And the whistle goes for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Please refrain from parking outside.
Peter, do
this
I really
stadium.
need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Barcelona are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach, vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Looking for the run.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Hit into the mid, in for a header! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their... Oh,
chance to finish! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Argentina just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Argentina with the corner, they're first. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot! Perez. Haaland. Messi. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
This match was 71,649.
That's really well manoeuvred. He's played him through. Oh, he's found him. He's got the shot away! Sticks it away!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Substitution for Argentina, number 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Argentina give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. And it's Perez. Can he get it through? And he's managed to gift it back. Perez. Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's delightful. And he's being shifted off it. Argentina appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Belletti. Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, that's well spotted. Roberto Carlos. He's shifting through the gears here. Kimmich getting this one clear.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. It's Belletti. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and...
If you want it, you got it. Go for it, you got it. It's already yours, you got it. Don't stop, cause you got it. If you want it, go and get it. Use your power, get to flexing, yeah. Keep on reaching, keep on daydreaming, yeah. Keep on reaching. I ain't gotta repeat or keep on preaching, but the gig is up and it's time to go. Time to change your life, time to take control. Who knows? Only you know what the future holds. Yeah, we from the same mold, but you own your soul. So this world is yours, no, this world is mine. Cause I stay on my grind. Let me remind you, time waits for no one. Clean up my home and then get my hair done. Feeling good, time to do and be greater. Tell your friends you'll hang later. Fresh out the incubator, been cooking up. Keep my eye on the prize and my bookings up. Things looking up, shining down on me. And I don't ever let nobody talk down on me. Cause my mama told me that I'm the best. And if you feel the same, say it with your chest. Set my goals, then I manifest. I just set my goals, then I manifest. If you want it, you got it. Go for it, you got it. It's already yours, you got it. Don't stop, cause you got it. If you want it, go and get it. Use your power, get to flexing, yeah. Keep on reaching, keep on daydreaming, yeah. Daydreaming, yeah. Gotta believe it. Daydreaming, and you will retrieve it.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's got a side of goal! An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Figo, and he's managed to get free. That's really well cleared. And that's been won straight back. That's a sharp pass. Guti. Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. And here's Neymar. Perez. Now it's Guti.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No goals as yet. Olise on a charge down the left. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Beckenbauer has a look and plays it forward. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He's had a hit! Olise now looking to orchestrate a counter. 15 minutes till half-time. Olise! That was mighty close.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Perez. And it's Neymar.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Davis gets it away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Olise. Oh, that's a key interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Announcement. With the father of a boy
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
The information center.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through.
Is number 19, Darwin Núñez.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Engages and forces him off the ball. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Olise really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
He's not gone well. He has found the way through. Great hit! He's got a goal! First blood drawn. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc.
And the shot! He scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9, Mbappe.
So, time for changes
Number
on
16,
both sides, actually.
Olise. Number
Barcelona
2,
are sitting pretty, 2-0
Number
up.
4,
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
18, Erling Haaland.
Nunez was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Substitution in progress.
Figo, he's found the way through. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Darwin. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Haaland, chance! He has done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Great ball, and it's Neymar! He scores! They have stolen level at the last! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Figo swings in across. That's a decent clearance. Messi.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He is through here. And that's it. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even.
They make me wanna be a painter so I can paint the world a better picture. They make me wanna be a good
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Always onto this, and the pass is intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. Kimmich promptly onto that, and that is that. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, there's a player below Peter who loves the high intensity, and it's like...
Big chance! Goal! Argentina! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
So, a breakthrough already. Martinez.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Messi's cross.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into...
There's the hit! They've done it! And that takes him up to 30. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is
Oh, terrible pass. He's one-on-one, and Messi! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Now, who's going to be first to this? De Bruyne! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Works it forward. Belletti. Vinicius Junior, and he was quick to react.
Two added minutes
looking
has
ball
been
that.
indicated.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Barcelona come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And we are... Real chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Koundé with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Olise kept his eye on it, and he's there. Olise. Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward? Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's picked his way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Caicedo. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Argentina disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Played back in. Gravenberg. Caicedo.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Messi. Gets into some space. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 18, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field is number 22, Rafael Leao. Substitution.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, that's fabulous.
Argentina need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That has been cut short. It's a good run down the right. And the number on the board is 3. And the counter is on. And that is that. Barcelona have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Oh, what has happened here? Lobbed in behind. That was good alertness. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He can run onto that. It's Dembele! And he has kept it out somehow.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Madrid with the corner. They're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, one of the most talked about defenders is this fella, Alphonso Davies. Hailing from Canada, which is not exactly a country known for its football, but proving a huge hit after his venture into Europe. In fact, just about everything about him is unconventional, playing style and career path.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of it. Tries a shot! Yes, it's in! First blood drawn.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
The goal scorer after 20 minutes is...
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling.
Chance! We've got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Well, how's that for a class finish? And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Nkunku, he could be in here. Oh, great play. Now the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Koundé getting this one clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And he was quick to react. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Tries to get it clear.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well read, nice interception. And he was alert to it. That's going to go a long way. He's through here. Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, perfectly measured that. Nunez. And the shot! Pedri. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each.
To join me in wishing our
Do you look back on the first 45
very
minutes?
special
Yeah, I think they'll be
birthday.
happy with that scoreline.
Substitution
I
in
just thought the
progress.
second half was as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, he's had a hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That has not gone well. And it's gone back to the keeper.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Masuaku. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's gone astray.
The attendance for this match was 72,306. Substitution on the field, number 5, Nkunku. Number 25, Dembele. Coming on the field, number 38.
And here's Cook. Great hit! Oh, it's got in! And they're back in front. That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
64 minutes is
And it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitutions taking place.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Madrid go into the lead. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And they've got rid. Masuaku. That looks a good ball through. Oh, he's been caught napping.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, shooting chance! Cleared without complication. Messi. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's picked out the run. He's picked his way through. Hits one! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mbappe really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Number 27, number 11.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Number 9, Masuaku. Coming on the field, number 10.
Up for a header!
Fabian Ruiz.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Di Maria. Number 2.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's found a way through. That is a more than decent save from the goalkeeper. Chouameni gets it away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect
3
now?
minutes added time.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Whistle's gone. That's foul. Bastoni with the clearance. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
They can't divide us, we'll survive and test the time.